Oh?
He lied.
Oh,
he
just
literally lied
to your
Wait,
face.
is that random?
No, there is no shot that that is random.
Here's
he
the
literally
thing.
lied to me.
Here's the thing. I'm pretty sure he gave you false information
Yes.
knowing what you were going to do.
I'm not surprised that he lied to me.
So you gave him good information, and he turned around and gave you that.
Look,
The mind games that this guy has, it goes beyond the game.
I gotta respect it. You can see on the screen, even though the numbers are the letters are the same above the players, that's going to be DB on the Fate. It's going to be Cody Travis on the Brawlhalla. I want to say that DB is going to have definitely the advantage here because talking to Cody, like he's a 2v2 player. It's looking like the first stock. Oh, dodge through that ground pound.
Wait a minute, chance for the turnaround. Oh, ground pound seals the deal for stock number 1. Cody Travis with that Brawlhalla.
Yeah, and now super damaged here on this first stock. But if he can take down DBs, or get the stock down into red here, we were talking a bit about how damage is a little bit of a different factor here, right? Getting that 3 stock or a 2 stock in a crew battle situation is so crazy. But look at that. DB with the down air, really utilizing Demon Island there at the orb and catching Cody Travis in the middle of that Blaster's recovery. Such an awesome job.
Yeah, and that's the thing, because Cody Travis on that Brawlhalla, you know, we always say, oh, high defense. But the thing is, on Enchantress, DB has such incredibly high force that it pretty much just counteracts that defense.
It's going to be high force coming from both of these players. Oh, almost tried to get the cross up with the downer. Didn't quite get the second one. Seeing some dashing coming out. There he gets it. Almost taken off the top. Fate has some solid defense on her side as well.
Oh, wow.
Picked up the classic down signature for the KO off the top, and now the lead is heavily in Cody Travis's favor.
Cody Travis, the Barasa main in the world, the best Barasa. Oh, so good at getting that down sig right when it's going to knock out no matter what stage that he's on. And now look at this. DB has taken so much damage, almost on the orange, but that side air gets some damage in here. So win or lose, well, really DB just wants to take that stock off the top here, right? If you could just get it down to 1 stock, that's like the least painful loss here. Obviously getting through for that win is going to be huge here, and DB in this game has already brought it back way harder than it looked like it was going to be for me here, but now we've got an edge guard on the side. Nice side light. Can he do it, Sparky? Oh, the nair came so close.
DB's actually doing a really strong job on this final stock. Like, it's still heavily favoring Cody Travis in this, but a lot of damage was added up. I believe DB is in the beginning stages of orange. Nice weapon toss there. He's still going to pick it back up, have his choice of weapons on the field. He's going to have stage control. Beautiful side air.
So
unfortunately, it's from the wrong side of the stage. That defense coming in from Brawlhalla tried to grab the neutral light in case a recovery came out from Cody Travis. Gets the KO there. This is still certainly winnable, at least for this beginning part for DB. Controlling the weapons is really important, TWK.
Yeah, especially given just the makeup that he did, the closing the gap on this last stock. Unfortunately now, Cody Travis has him in the corner guard. This is dire situation. Yep,
Ooh.
Neutral light to catch, guard the corner.
Yeah, I was just about to compliment how great DB has been on Demon Island with these edge guards, but all the dash jump forward, the side air, Cody Travis ready for that neutral signature. He takes him off
player for the North American team. So it's not even the best that North America has to offer. So Lores is definitely in. There you see the number or the letters above. I messed that up again because I'm so excited for this Brawlhalla. North America NA represented by Cody Travis. There's one down air. Beautiful D-Light side air. Does he pick up another dare? Yes, he does. That turnaround down air for SA. It's going to be this beautiful Koji from Lores.
Oh, TWK, I love that we talked about this too, because this entire game so far has been Cody Travis with the down airs into the fast fall downlights that you talked about. He gets the recovery after that, and that side air is the anti-air. Can Lores make it back? He does, but that D-Light side air hits. He's gone.
Shot. The third blast. That's all he needed to convert into the knockout.
All right, you said 2 stocks, TWK. We're on track for that.
Pace, man.
If I was a betting man, since Cody is only 1/3 of the way through this last stock, he could take all 3. It could just be yet another reset for North America, and he comes into the next game completely fresh. But I don't think Lores is going to go down that easily. That was first stock, so he has time to start figuring things out, but he's going to have to do it so quickly.
Oh, he messes up that dash jump down air. He gets that side air, and no, side air dead zone. Oh, and the side light, the side sig. He catches the dodge down, and Lores stops himself from getting in a 2-stock deficit with the awesome side sig.
In North America, of course, Java against PR14. Lores already starting this off strong. First weapon goes his way. He's not able to keep the second one away from Java. Playing the spacing game right now.
Java did it!
Java's too
Deleted!
sick! Java's too sick!
Was that a 9-second stock? It was either 9 or 10. That had to be the fastest thing I've ever seen. And he already is utilizing some technology on the hammer that I want to talk about, but the game's already happening too fast here, which is that Java is incorporating weapon throws into his combos like so, whether it's at the beginning or in the middle, and he gets the dodge and read with the down signature. Java destroying Lores here in this opener.
Yeah, I mean, that was just absolute destruction. There's no other way to say it. 9 seconds in, a stock gone, and Java, again, just coasting on through. 3 stocks, 1 stock. They started basically dead even on damage, and Java's poised to take yet another knockout. Massive damage.
Oh my goodness, Spark gave it delay recovery at this point. I think Lores goes down. So Lores is going to need one of those charged side sticks that he got on Cody Travis in the previous game. He gets him off the side of the stage. Neutralite's not going to do it. Can Java finish off the stock with a nair?
I think I might have underestimated Java going into this weekend. Like, he is PR4 in North America. I don't want to sleep on that, but based on what we just saw, that was an incredible opening gambit that he hit right away. No warm-up period whatsoever. No getting to know what Lores is doing. He hit it right away. Perfect execution. Look at the style coming out from Java here. Beautiful weapon toss down. Even went for the GC downlight.
And then he was wiggling that whole time back under the stage.
So,
I'm preaching to the choir. I'm preaching to the choir.
Oh, look at that. It is exactly what he said it was going
Fiend
to be.
would
And lock it
never
in.
lie to me.
Honorable.
Fiend is an honest player.
Well, look at that. Honor is proven here going into this game against Java. We can see the scoreline at the bottom of that, 9-6. NA with 9 stocks to the 6 of South America. We can already see Java really playing with that lead there, trying to go underneath the stage. But so far, a lead for Fiend here in this game.
Yeah, I love how quickly he was adapting to, because you saw early on, he went for that slide charge down signature over the corner. Java punished him for it, and the very next time they had a corner guard, he had the exact beat. It's a dash back down light on the gauntlets. Just when Java thought he was going to go for the same thing, the slide charge, he had the exact answer.
There was also a really nice recovery that came out from Java, but the perfect timing that Fiend had. He took that stock there, but he also had such a clutch dodge previously. He was down on the right side. A recovery came out. That could have been the stock based on how Java's been playing today, but no, it was a perfect time dodge.
You got the dodge, you got the dodge.
Is he going to get nasty?
Oh, he doesn't go for the dare. He goes back to the stage, and Java makes it back, but he side-aired that gravity-canceled downlight from Java, and I thought that stock was going to be certainly gone, but Java makes it back, and now he's hitting it with a dare and neutral, the weapon throw up, and now he's got the hammer, goes for that down air, but man, look at that Fiend catching him on the ground with the neutral light. Java returning in kind, and that side air still not enough.
Look at how late those jumps were coming out from Fiend. He was staying low so he didn't burn it too early and then get caught on the way back by Java.
Yeah, that's the thing. Fiend has done a phenomenal job just mixing up his options on offense, on defense. You always keep him guessing, and Fiend right now can't get a read. You just can't get a read on him.
That was such a huge... Okay, I respect that play from Fiend entirely. I thought he was going to fall down with a side sig, land with a side sig. He went for the neutral sig, expecting to either the dash jump or dodge away from Java, but Java stood his ground. He ends up going down on that stock, but Fiend is now so close to bringing Java down to that last stock, and if he does it early enough, there's a high chance that he's going to be able to two-stock here and get South America back into the game.
Fiend is controlling this game so much, even though South America's behind. Fiend is controlling this game. Java doesn't have the cheeky plays as much like he did previously. He's not completely dominating his opponent like he was previously. The weapon tosses coming out from Fiend are incredible. The options that he does for his follow-ups are incredible. He's not getting punished. That was 2 missed follow-ups after the sidelight. Neither of them punished by Java.
Yeah, I mean, this is just the experience. Fiend is one of the most historied players in the game. He's been top of that region for so many years. He's come over as the representative from so many different qualifiers over here into North America for several BCX championships. And so not too surprised that he can kind of give the sauce cross-region.
Oh, you know, I'm just going to say it. I am a little bit surprised so pleasantly when we're going into this matchup where I was kind of like, oh man, Java playing so incredibly. But now I'm looking at Fiend where that case scenario, oh man,
that's
avoiding
huge.
that Mafia was huge. He does live. Oh, he tries to jump around and dodge the weapon throw, and Java was already ready for it. That lob was so hard to avoid here, and Java saves North America from potentially losing that lead there, as now they are guaranteed to have a 2-stock lead here. Maybe,
no.
Oh man, it could be even more if Java's able to take this down here. Fiend really needs to clean this up.
He's got to do it very quickly. Gauntlets in hand. He's hunting for the recovery. You see him in the air. That's 2 recoveries in a row. He's fishing for them a little bit. Got to control those weapons. That's really important for the damage output. Keeping Java. Yo, oh my goodness. Oh, here comes the hammer. Fiend is in orange. This is scary. Beautiful pickup, even from the far side of the stage. Good comeback out, though, is again, this is a round-robin situation. North America is going to play EU.
Dulcim.
It was a
Come
team
on,
effort.
man.
It was a team effort.
What the heck, dude? What the heck, dude?
Oh, Cider hits. Maybe they misunderstood and they thought you were asking about 1v1s. Did you explicitly say crew battles when you
Yes,
asked?
I said, who are you playing today? What legend?
Oh, he got worked.
Oh, man. Well, here we go into this matchup. 6 stocks to 4. Fiend bringing that stock count a little bit more towards South America's favor, but they're still at a deficit here. As we can see here, wow, Fiend really trying to get just as much of a lead as he can any way possible. Oh, he sidesteps the wrong
dude,
way.
that would have been huge, though. Like, I don't know if that was a misinput or if that was a complete read from him coming out of that. Oh, this is starting to look a little bit rough for South America.
Oh, and there we go. Okay, Spear picked up. He tries to sidestick the landing, and Snowy dodges right out of the way of that. And man, Snowy almost got the exact, or Fiend almost got the exact same punish on Snowy that he was going for on Java.
Let's go.
There's the recovery, and that's already huge for South America. Now he's weapon starving here. Let's see if he's able to get Snowy off stage, because so far Fiend has taken 4 stocks for the region.
The weapon control from Fiend. He's
like
continuing
incredible.
this weapon starving. Unfortunately, there's so much damage on this stock that even like an unarmed recovery, a very safe move, could be the KO. Dipping down completely away from that one. Side 6 coming out, gets the punish off of that one. Yo, he's adding up some
So
damage.
much damage.
Another weapon throw. Oh, but look at that. Snowy taking down Fiend with the exact maneuver we saw against Java. Spot dodges the weapon throw, then cancels the dodge, or air dodges the weapon throw, then cancels the dodge into a gravity cancel, gets the downline, the recovery off the top.
Very quickly. We're seeing Wes versus Snowy here. Is this the game? I'm not sure.
It is. It looks like it to
looks
me.
like
Or,
it is. Doesn't
or
look
it
like a
is
button
the
check.
most aggressive button check ever. Here we go. We've got Snowy going up against Wes. 3 stocks to 5. These 3 are the last stocks for South America. So if Wes goes down here, game 1 of this crew battle best of 3 goes over in North America's favor. And look at that. Wes already trying to get this edge guard. What a huge, beautiful. Look at that nair side air.
clean.
Oh,
yes,
and the
let's
first
go,
emote
Wes.
of the day, Wes.
it.
If he clean sweeps Snowy here, it's a dead even game between both of these regions.
I legitimately think that is a possibility here. Wes is such an explosive player. His lance is incredible. I don't know how much experience Snowy has against a lance player of this
Look at those
caliber.
nairs.
Look at what he's doing.
Wait, Wes is incredible. That cider almost hits. He gets the burn. The side stick. Snowy's out of there. He 3 stocks him. Did he even take? He took 48 damage.
Now we are getting into this game. South America repped by Wes on the Macho Man Olgrim. I don't know if he meant to pick up that weapon or wanted to get away from it, but he's starting off with the axe.
That's huge. Oh, I thought that was it. I thought he missed the weapon throw, but he dipped down so far, but now he's turning into so much damage on the orb. Lance picked up, avoids the cider, and the nair's not hitting, and here Luna starting off pretty strong going into this game.
Now we do like Luna here. The L in Luna and the N in Luna. Flip the order there. It stands for not a liar, because he is playing M. Bison, which is the Street Fighter crossover for Thor. So Luna is not a liar, and we love that. We'll see. Yo,
The chase dodging gets the spike on Demon Island. Oh. The dodge came up. What? All right, Wes. Incredible slide charge down stick. And that's not just, that is the best spacing that you can ask for that right there. Completely covering the edge and then underneath the stage so that if Luna tried to escape to that, he couldn't. And look at that. He doesn't get the punish afterwards, but the neutral light's not going to be able to knock out just yet. And Wes with the weapon throw, the closest he could possibly be to get it to connect, just goes down barely to that D-line side air.
All right, this isn't too bad. Not far behind because Bison has a ton of defense. That yellow right there, all you need is just a couple hammer side airs and you're back in the game.
That's what we were talking about, that defense earlier in the pre-show before this. Like, this Thor pick is not just some crazy thing out of left field. It's super calculated. Everything about Thor could play into this.
Oh, he went for the spike.
Wes is
The
still in the
turnaround
lead.
spike.
That's big.
Good dodge through. Luna was really reading Wes to recover away, but he just goes right underneath him. That downer doesn't hit, and the damage keeps coming in for West. Now super even. Doesn't get the punish on the weapon, but he doesn't get stopped either. Nice burn. Gets the pivot on the neutral signature, getting the dodge through. Does he go for the down sig? The weapon throws incredible, but the down sig doesn't hit, and a return down sig coming out from Luna. Puts on some damage, but doesn't take the stock. So close between these two players here as that pivot nair doesn't connect.
Incredibly high damage. Who's going to take the stock first? Not yet enough. That Macho Man staying on.
And using the exhausted recovery to make it back there after using the earlier recovery just to stop the momentum towards the blast zone. Oh, the stop nair, Sparky, that was so incredible. That's one of the hardest stops to follow up on.
The almost completely stacked GCD light into the turnaround neutral air. Nice little sidelight to give him some space. He was there just in case Luna came charging back in, and then he picked up the weapon. Very important.
That's it.
Completely evening this game up. This is exactly what you want to see. Oh, please show us the game, please. Please.
And now here we go. You look at that D-Light. He doesn't get anything after that. The sidelight D-Light comes through. Sidelight comes through as well. Look at that. West gets the side air. He tried to burn him, but he doesn't pivot it. And now the edge guard dodged. All these downers being dodged by West, but can West make it back this time? He can. Oh, but this edge guard's looking great for Luna.
Wow. Oh my gosh, the spiking angle. Luna clutches it out for North America. The best Bibson.
I want to see that slow motion right in the end, the way he found priority over that Lance side air with a stomp. I would love to see that with hitboxes and hurt boxes on, to see if it was just the range of the D-Light or whether he was just up above enough of those hitboxes coming out from the side air to find it, because that would be incredible micro spacing coming out from Luna.
Ooh. Yeah, you were talking about that reverse nair right there. Just so incredible. The wherewithal to actually recognize what the positioning was, because that is such a tough situation.
Oh, we're going to see that last. Look at that stomp.
Oh,
man.
Yeah.
Luna, just high enough.
Just right on the ground.
Just high enough.